Sometimes I just get stuck into these projects and completely forget to turn the camera on, which is what I've done today. So let me bring you up to speed. Got lots of bits on order. Firstly, the running issue yesterday when I was holding the throttle and it was pulsing. Found out that was actually caused by my little mini jump pack, which after a few seconds actually kills the power. So it was running fine while it was providing power, then it powered down and then the issue started. So as soon as I got a new battery on this, that issue I'm convinced will go away. So we put a new battery strap on there, which I had in stock. Got lots of bits and pieces laying about from previous projects. New batteries coming today. That's Tainar batteries. They're not very technical, but they are bloody good box shifters if you want a battery quick. What else? Side panels. This side panel is completely missing, as previously said. I have got this side panel, and it's got a broken lug which I've repaired, which you will hopefully have seen in a previous video by now. The new side panel, the only one I can find, hundreds of people have got the right hand side, nobody's got the left. The only one I can find is 88 quid. Not really happy to pay that, so I've done a bit of a searching further afield. I found a Chinese seller on eBay, not eBay, on Amazon, which is not something I usually use, but it's the only one that had them. Pattern pair, don't know how good they are, they look okay in the pictures. 24 quid the pair of them, so I've ordered them. It's going to be July before they get here though. Indicators, I've got loads of indicators in my stash, so I'll find a pair of indicators that needs doing. This butchery job on the top of the tank there, I've took the old gas cap off, petrol cap. Bloody hell, I've been listening to them Americans too long. I've took the old petrol cap off and I had to butcher it off with screwdrivers and a drill and all sorts. I've not damaged the tank, but I've had a mess of the cap, so I've put that tape on just to temporarily cover it up. New gas cap, petrol cap coming. New slide lock coming for the new panel. The panel locks on. Ignition, two different sorts. I think I mentioned this before. One's about 14 quid, one's £76. I'm just not prepared to pay £76 for ignition, so I've ordered the 14 quid one, and I'm hoping I can jiggle and poke about with it and make it work on this. It's not the correct one, but we'll do it. Headlight, that big old thing I put on there, don't like that, it's coming off. I've got an order a new one. I'm just not sure whether it's legal for the UK. I've posted a message on a Facebook page. I have got this old one here. This has come off my old Zontes that I've got in the shed there. It might clean up and go on and do the job. I'm going to try it actually, see if it looks better. Yeah, look at that on the bottom there. I don't know if you can see that. Huadong headlight on my Yamaha. What else? Those flitch plates, they need to come off for a paint. This side, dead easy. Bolt on the exhaust, off it comes. Other side, not so easy because it's held by the swing arm bolt, as is the other one, but the other one's just a nut. This is the bolt. I've got to actually pull the swing arm bolt to get that off, but I mean it needs doing, so that's something I am going to have to do. Foot peg rubbers, they're on order again because I'm a tight ass. They've ordered from a Chinese company. Genuine ones are just outrageously priced, so they'll get here when they get here. I'm in no rush for this. As you can see, I've pulled the air cleaner off just to see if it's any good. It don't look too bad. That's going back on. I'm going to reuse it. What next? This headlight bracket, I'm going to take that headlight off anyway. This headlight bracket is distorted. I don't know if I can do anything with it. I'm going to try. I'm going to remove it and see if I can straighten it all out. If not, I'll either have to get a new genuine one, or probably those silly little ones that clamp on the forks. Although, to be honest with you, I don't like those. What else? The top plate there, I did paint up. Looks much better. I have got to pull that off again though, because why have I got to pull that off? Oh yeah, because you need to pull it off to get that headlight bracket off. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are with it, guys. So I am going to switch off for the time being. I'm going to pull that headlight bracket off. I might bring you back when I've got that off and see sort of how distorted it is, see if we can get it on camera, see if there's anything we can do about straightening it. So for time being, that's where we are. This is Bertie Bodgett signing off. Right then guys, here we are again. Stripped down, as you can see. We've got this bracket off. I know it's out of line because the headlight sits on the piss, but just looking at it off the bike, it's very difficult. Apart from some minor changes, it's very difficult to see where it's bent and where I need to straighten it. We may just have to bite the bullet and get a new one, but I'm going to have a bit of a hammer about, just see if there's anything I can do with it. The other issue as well is that according to all the specs I've read, this is supposed. Right guys, we're done for the day. Didn't really get that much done, but yeah, we know where we are. Got plenty of parts on order. Yeah, I must do some more with that front mud guard. That's gone black. I ain't going to be able to replicate that blue, so that'll be black, and that'll match the black side panels when they finally get here. Quite pleased with that bracket. That was all straightened out and painted. It was in a bit of a mess. Still got to get a headlight. What else? We need, because I want to finish it properly, we need a trim panel for that exhaust. Might wrap the front end of it, I don't know. Fuel caps come in. Battery didn't turn up, unfortunately, which is rather irritating, because I think it would have to use one of Charlie's comments, been a running riding bike with a battery on it. But yeah, anyway, we've had enough for the day. Back to work tomorrow. We'll get back on this as soon as we can. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Bertie Bodgett signing off. I used to have a 6-inch headlight. Sorry, a 7-inch headlight. That is a 7-inch headlight because I measured it, but it don't fit. So what to do? I've got two choices. Well, I've got three. I can get that one straightened out and then buy a headlight to fit. What else? I could use those silly little clamp-on brackets and don't have that on at all. Don't like that option. Or I could get a new one of them. That's a case of whether I can find one or not. So yeah, probably got to go and do some more shopping. One thing I did tell you earlier, I've got the new side panels coming from the shop in China. They are black. I could not find blue ones. They're a glossy black. I'm hoping that they will look okay. They do meet up to the tank here, but the seat's black, got other black bits on it, so I'm hoping that they won't look too bad. I'm certainly not going to be painting them. I could paint the tank, I suppose, but yeah, I think don't think it would end up looking any better than what we've got on there. It is dented. I think it just is what it is, and we'll have to live with that. But anyway, I am going to see if I can do anything with this headlight bracket. Still not got the battery. That should be any second. I've done the tracking and it's on its way. So I'm going to carry on off camera, see what I can do with that, and we'll take it from there. Cheers guys, back soon. Okay, and we're back. There it is. I don't think you can see what I've done, but I have manipulated that quite a bit. It's as straight as I can possibly get it. So yeah, that'll have to do. With regards to that headlight, I said was 7-inch. I've measured it again. It's 6.5 inches. Now I've straightened that up. Let's get it in shot. Now I've straightened that up. The gap between there is about 7.25, 7.5. So I think it is a 7-inch headlight. I think that that'll probably pull into what it needs to be. So I'm going to give that a good clean. While it's off, I might as well give it a coat of satin black. I have cleaned up those fork legs a bit, so they look much better. So I'm going to get that painted and get it back on. So that'll do for now. Cheers. Hi guys. I know we're jumping in and out a little bit today with this one, but yeah, I've given that bracket a nice coat of satin black. So I might give it one more coat before we I can barely see this screen. I hope I got you in focus. Yeah, we'll probably get out another coat before we're finished. Now, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm looking at the indicators. Let me show you what I've got, because I've got shitloads of indicators. So initially I was reluctant to buy new ones. So what we've got a set of them with a 10mm fixing. So we'll put that back in the bag. I don't know where I get all this crap from, I really don't. But then we've got these more conventional type. I think they would suit the bike better, but let me show you the problem. And it's not a huge problem, I can get around it. But if we look at where the indicators mount, you'll see there's a great big oval hole. Now they are not going to fit in that hole very well, so the simple solution would be a big penny washer either side and then just clamp them on. I could paint the washers black and that might look okay, but I'm kind of tempted to see if I can get hold of the genuine Yamaha indicators. Because on the front bracket as well, as you can see, it's the same situation. I'd have to put a big penny washer in there. I think it'd be more noticeable on this front as well. So I think I'm going to see how much the genuine ones are. If I remember, I will try and keep you up to date with the costs on this bike. I don't know what it would be worth all up and running, MOT'd, ready to go. I'm kind of guessing 600 quid, 650. I really don't know. Maybe you guys could advise on that. But as you know, I've paid 100 quid for the bike. So far, with all the bits and pieces I've ordered, panels and brackets and everything, I'm into it for a total of, including the cost of the bike, about 185 quid so far. Now there is more to spend, but having said that, there is a profit in it. Those guys that know me, which probably very few of you on this channel in all fairness, but you'll know that I do this as a hobby. I don't do it to make money. But if there's a profit to be made, then you know that's a bonus. You know, like I said, it's a hobby. Guys go fishing as a hobby, and they play golf as a hobby, and they don't make a profit playing golf or going fishing. You know, my hobby happens to be these bikes. If I make a profit, all well and good. If I break even, I'm happy. If I lose a bit, yeah, so what? Who cares? Anyway, that's me ranting. I'm going shopping. Let you know what I find. Cheers. Right, guys, we're done for the day. Didn't really get that much done, but yeah, we know where we are. I've got plenty of parts on order. Yeah, I must do some more with that front mud guard. That's going black. I ain't going to be able to replicate that blue, so that'll be black, and that'll match the black side panels when they finally get here. Quite pleased with that bracket. That was all straightened out and painted. It was in a bit of a mess. Still got to get a headlight. What else? We need, because I want to finish it properly, we need a trim panel for that exhaust. Might wrap the front end of it, I don't know. Fuel caps come in. Battery didn't turn up, unfortunately, which is rather irritating, because I think it would have to use one of Charlie's comments, been a running riding bike with a battery on it. But yeah, anyway, we've had enough for the day. Back to work tomorrow. We'll get back on this as soon as we can. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Bertie Bodgett signing off.